Guys, will Bitcoin reach a new all-time high during this month of December 2021, or are the chances for this actually zero? We will talk about this in today's video. Also, I just took a look at the smaller time frames and I just found a new chart pattern that is about to break out within the next 24 hours. So if you don't want to miss on this breakout or this possible trade opportunity as well, make sure you stick around till the very end of this video and watch it completely through, because also, as always, guys, I would really appreciate it before you start watching now if you could subscribe to the channel. So if your subscribe button here next to the Crypto Mode channel is still red, make sure to subscribe, activate the bell with all notifications on so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and also smash up a like here on this video. Let's reach the 2,000 likes that we reach on every single video of mine. And now enough talking, now let's jump into the charts. One thing, guys, before we come to this new chart pattern, one single last thing, because it's going to happen in the next couple of days and I just want to make sure nobody misses it. As you guys know, Chris from Crypto and I, we have also been working and been part of a big project that is now launching in the next couple of days. It's V-Launch. Chris and I have been updating you guys on this, and you can get completely free tokens in V-Launch in the next couple of days before it gets listed on exchanges. And guys, this project is at the moment one of the most, or pretty much, I'm very sure actually even, it's the most hyped crypto project that there has been this year, or it is for sure the most hyped project that is around right now in the crypto space. Insane follower growth, insane community, over 200,000 combined people in the Telegram groups. It's just absolute madness what is happening here, and I'm very sure you don't want to miss out on your free tokens. So make sure to go to the description. I will link you at the very top, the V-Launch Twitter account, follow it, activate the bell, join the Telegram groups, and stay updated, stay active so you don't miss out on how to get your free tokens. One thing for sure is you should for sure make sure that you follow and you are in the Telegram groups. This is for sure. But now let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the video. So what do we have seen? First of all, I mean, the drop, we already talked about it in the last video. We broke here to the downside. We are right now bouncing here off a little bit of horizontal support area here on the daily time frame, which is also perfectly visible here with the VPVR, as we can see here at this support and or this support and resistance, horizontal support and resistance zone. We can clearly see that there was a lot of trading volume going on, and this is why so far Bitcoin is actually finding some support here. But this is so far for sure not enough, because not only that we are only recovering slightly now after this massive wick to the downside of $42,000, no, Bitcoin actually also pumped to the upside. We saw a small bounce, but we are right now getting rejected of our falling wedge. This is not a broadening wedge, it's just a falling wedge. And the problem here is that, first of all, if this only would be a big fake out and the correction would now be over, normally Bitcoin would do something like this, bounce, instantly go back into the triangle actually, and then break out bullish. This is what a usual fake out for Bitcoin looks like. Now actually it's looking a little bit different, because also on the smaller time frames, let me show you guys the new chart pattern that I just found. Sadly, we are actually forming right now on the 4-hourly time frame a rising wedge, guys. And a rising wedge for sure in this kind of downtrend is a bearish continuation pattern. The good news here is that the breakout target of this rising wedge is actually only the $46,000 area. And the $46,000 area, even if we break this new chart pattern down to the downside, which has for sure a higher probability of breaking to the downside, I personally think that our weekly support will hold for now. We still have 5 days here in the active weekly candle left till it closes, and I really have to say that I want to see us holding this weekly support line, this weekly uptrending support line. It would be very good if we could hold that at least with the weekly closes and not close a weekly candle below that. That would actually be at the exact $47,000 price level. So even if we reach our bearish breakout target here of this of this rising wedge that I just showed you, I mean, it's still very clear that the possibilities of us afterwards reversing in somewhat of a reversal pattern are fairly high. We could see something like a W pattern here just forming, for example. All kinds of things could happen after a bearish breakout here out of this falling wedge before we would actually turn bearish. So guys, for me personally, I'm still a little bit skeptical. I'm still expecting Bitcoin maybe to go correct down to the 47,000 area at least. Once again, I will start opening new long positions right now, very little ones, very low leverage, 3x max. I will start opening a few new long positions right now, but like I said, really, really small ones, only a 3x leverage, because it's also very possible we break out, we don't find support, right, and we just get rejected here and fall way lower for the Bitcoin price, and then I don't want to be exposed to huge long positions. And this is the reason why we should for sure keep an eye on the Bitcoin price during this week, because we still just don't have enough trade action or traded volume going on yet to really say, okay, this is looking like whatever a reversal, or this is more of a redistribution phase, or whatever it could be, right? But it's just a little bit too early now directly after the correction to say what's going to happen. I'm just keeping an eye here on this rising wedge. I'm seeing a new trade opportunity for sure, either if we're going down to the $47,000 level, I think there's a good long opportunity, or if we're breaking here out of this of this rising wedge to the upside. This would for sure show some immense strength of the bulls, and this would for me also be a small sign of opening a long position here at this point. But now, guys, make sure to follow VLaunch on Twitter, join the Telegram group so you don't miss out on any of your free tokens. Feel free to smash up a like here on this video. I mean, are we going to reach a new all-time high in December? In my opinion, it really depends on the movement of the Bitcoin price within the next 5 days. Otherwise, we pretty much don't have any potential of reaching a new all-time high during this year. If Bitcoin now should close this weekly candle below the $46,000 level, the chances are very low. But if we can maybe see a little bit of a dump now to the 47,000, then recover afterwards, I think the potential is fairly high that we could see the next 2 weeks turning out very, very bullish before the end of the month, and us maybe even reaching a new all-time high. But like I said, it's just at the moment highly unlikely, as long as we are still getting rejected and we are not as well pumping above our Fibonacci retracement levels, because these are for sure also one very important thing here to keep an eye on at the moment. As you guys can see, the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level, we got perfectly rejected there. It's in confluence with our downward sloping support line here of this falling wedge. So we got exactly rejected there. No, nothing you can do about that all too much, but still, we need to fight above the 0.5 and stuff before we can get bullish. So guys, just stick around. It is maybe a little bit boring now the next couple of days, but it will take this time to determine if this correction is over or if we need to expect further downside to come. So till then, get your free tokens at VLaunch, be active there, because there is actually a lot of stuff happening no matter what the Bitcoin price does. But we're going to see us in the next one. Till then, bye.